everybody, it's your girl Siva coming at you with another freaking video. What's up, you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on that subscribe button. Because you wouldn't be a subscriber if you didn't click on that subscribe button. you know. But anyway, you guys, if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video and actually watching it. And if you are in, I don't know what name I can call you guys, because it's like, you know, I can't say old subscribers because I just feel like y'all aren't old, you know. But if you are and have always been a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And as you can see with today's video, it's about that time I tell you guys on how to be here in America. As people what's up everybody? What's up everybody? It's your girl Siva coming at you with another freaking video. What's up, you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into today's video. So guys, as you can see with the title below, we are going to be going into how to become an au pair in America with Au Pair in America. So y'all, some people have been asking me as to how to become an au pair, which agency did I use. So there are different agencies that you could use. What's up everybody? What's up everybody? It's your girl Siva coming at you with another freaking video. What's up, you guys? So if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for actually watching my videos. Yeah, thank you. And if you are here and you've been here for a long time coming, thank you very much. Thank you so much for coming back and watching the videos. If you have not subscribed, girl or guy, you know, I should stop being sexist, girl or guy, please do click on that subscribe button, and please do click on that post notifications bell so that you are notified every single time I do post a video. Because girl, what if I change the time that I post the videos? Because these days I've been posting Mondays, but what if I change that? How are you gonna know? You know, so please do switch on that post notifications bell so that you are notified every single time I do post a video. And I think I'm talking too quick, but we're gonna try slow down. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, you know, the video, please. And don't forget to check the description box because there's quite some information in there, you know. Get to know me, all right. But anyway, you guys, as you guys can see with today's video title, we are going to be going into how to become an au pair with Au Pair in America. Okay, with Au Pair in America, because that's the agency I went through, and I've realized that there's not a lot of videos on YouTube that actually tell you how to become an au pair with a certain agency. I do know that there is a video that is up as to how to become an au pair with cultural care, which cultural care, that video is by Karabo Mareka. Love her. So please do go check out that video if you do want to become an au pair and you've been looking at cultural care as an agency. All right. But if you do want to check out other agencies, girl, check my Instagram, DM me, and I'll get you hooked with someone who might be with that other agency that you're looking to be with. All right. But from me, I'm Au Pair in America, babes. Au Pair in America all the way. If anybody asks me, oh, which agency? Au Pair in America. All right. Thank you. This is not a sponsored video or anything. I'm just trying to help the girls out there that are trying to be an au pair as well. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay. So guys, as I did say, you can either watch Karabo Mareka with regards to how to become an au pair with cultural care. There's also Time with Muditime, and I'll link both of their channels in the description box because they do have quite good content. All right, it's very good content, let me tell you, quality. All right, I'm aspiring to be like them. Okay, I'm gonna be focusing more on au pair in America. I'm gonna go through the details and steps. Those are my host kids. Okay, so where was I? So I was still saying that I am going to be going through the different steps as how to become an au pair with au pair in America. So prices, I will try to get through to prices. However, I'm not trusting prices. Okay, you do everything. When you do everything, you are going to say perfect. So without further ado, I'm gonna start. So the way the application first works out is you first complete your online application. So the reason why I'm looking down, I've just got my notebook here, and just gonna make sure that I'm telling you proper, correct information. Okay. But anyway, so you first start off with completing your online application, and usually when you first start out, it will have like the first page where you're filling in your personal details like your name, surname, where you stay, which country you're from, mobile number, email address. And then once you're done with that, then you'll go through to the broader perspective, whatever you want to call it, of the online application. And this is where you fill out way more information. So it's gonna be your application as a whole, as to this is why I want to become an au pair, my personal information, my skills and interests. This is where you also post a video of yourself as to just information about yourself, information about the type of person you are, the hobbies you have, maybe a few clips with kids in that video and everything. If you guys would like to see my video, my application video, you can just comment in the comment section and tell me, and I will probably put in a few clips, just clips of my application, because girl. But anyway, yeah, you have your video as well as other pictures on your application. So most of these pictures would be pictures with you and your family, or pictures with other kids that you have babysat or taken care of. Yeah. And then it's also your profile. So after that application, it's your profile, and on your profile you'd have the about you, you'd have the interests and hobbies. So with the interests and hobbies, most of them, it's just kind of like a multiple choice where you're just clicking on which, like, tick 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 tick, this is the one I like doing, this is the one I like doing, things like that, like swimming, rowing, netball, whatever, And then you have the language section, like it will ask you how many languages do you speak, what's your home language, do you speak it well, things like that. Do you swim well, do you not swim well, your religion, are you a Christian, are you Muslim, things like that. So that would be your application and your profile, you, about the person. And then there's the other section, which is your personal details. So personal details, as we all know, we all know personal details: your name, your surname, your contact details such as your Skype, because you're gonna have to have a Skype ID, because girl, some families don't use WhatsApp, so they'll use Zoom or they'll use Skype. And so when you are in the process of matching and you are getting interviews from other families, then that's what you would use. So with one thing with au pair in America, no, actually that will come later, so let me just carry on with this. Your availability, so it'll ask you, when would you like to start being an au pair? So when are you available to become an au pair, until which date? Because you can just tell them this is how long I'm gonna be an au pair for till this section. After this section, I no longer want to have interest in being an au pair. Things like that, where you stay, emergency contact details, and then there is also information about how are your driving skills, how long have you been driving, do you have a license, and things like that. Hey guys, Siba here. I just wanted to confirm with regards to the license, the questions that they ask you. It is okay to say that you don't yet have a license, but you're working on it. So you can be working on your license or your passport while you are doing the application. And then we come to the travel and program. So the program section of au pair in America. The reason why we have this section is because the sections that is, we have 3 different types of au pairs that you could be. It's an extraordinaire au pair, an educare au pair, or just an au pair in America. So au pair in America is your normal au pair that works 45 hours a week and 10 hours, no longer than 10 hours in a day, and no longer than 45 hours in a week. Yeah, I said it weirdly, but you get what I'm saying. And then we've got an au pair extraordinaire. You're gonna need to have formal educational childcare degree or 2 years full-time experience of you taking care of kids. So I'm not too sure as to how those hours work and how much those au pairs get paid, because girl, I didn't look into it, right? And then there's also educare au pair. So au pair, educare in America. So this would be au pairs that only usually take care of kids before or after school because they're still studying. So if you are a person who wants to study in the US, but you also wanna be here while you're studying, you can do educare, of which with that you're only taking care of the kids at a certain time of the day. So that is when they are coming before school, before they go to school, and after they come back from school. Okay, not sure if I'm explaining it well, but you can definitely look into it while you're applying, because when you are getting into the application process with au pair in America, they do explain each program correctly, because I do think the other 2 have different hours and different pay. I'm not sure about the pay, but I know it's different hours. Yeah. And then there's the travel. So this is where they find out if you have a passport, if you're working to get your passport, how long your passport will be before it expires, you know, how long will it last before it expires, and everything of that sort. All the good stuff. And then we've got the childcare and experience. I'm truly sorry I'm going through this quick. Truly sorry I'm going fast. I'm trying to not have a long video, and I'm trying to have as much information in this one video, okay? But you can still ask me questions. In the comment section, or you can DM me from my Instagram. But anyway, then we have the childcare experience. So your childcare experience, this is where you list you have your references as to how long you've taken care of kids, which type of kids you've taken care of, what can you do as a child carer. So it would be like, do you know how to make a bottle, have you ever potty trained a child, what type of children have you taken care of, like how old were they, things like that. And also with regards to becoming an au pair, you have to have had at least 2 hours of childcare in your back pocket. So they also need to get references from you to say that, okay, yeah, this person has taken care of my child and this is what they did for my child, and things like that. So they definitely call or email the references that you have put down. So please put down proper references, okay? Put down real references. Don't think you are just going to fly by. Don't think so. And also, while you are going through the application process and they see that you are actually filling out everything and going accordingly and timely, then you do have an interviewer. You have an interviewer that will be in contact with you with regards to helping you where you have questions and all that. for me it would be, yeah, you can ask the interviewer, but sometimes the interviewers are not available from a certain time or a certain day of the week, and maybe you want to do something, you can just ask other au pairs. There's a lot of au pairs on social media that you can ask different questions, because I know that most of the questions that I had asked other au pairs or au pairs that were already here. And there's also groups that you can join that especially on Facebook, that have other au pairs, and you can just ask questions with regards to the application processes and stuff like that. Yeah. Then you have your education and work history. So as an au pair, you have to have at least finished. So I'm guessing most of the people that are watching are South African, because I don't know if other people also have matric. But you have to have finished high school. At least you have to have finished high school, and you have to have been you have to be 18 years or older, and you can't be older than 26, if I'm not mistaken. You can't be older than 26, and you have to be between the ages of 18 and 26, basically. So education and work, so they just confirm that you have finished high school. You do have your work, your work history, like if you've worked before in a company or something like that, things like that. That's basically that section. Like, it's just high school information. They do need you to like upload your certificate, and they do need you to upload your reference for work if you have worked before. So yeah. And then there's medical and declarations. So with regards to medical and declarations, in this section they'll ask you about your height, your weight, if you've ever had chicken pox, if you've ever had tuberculosis, things like that. It's just medical things that you have to confirm that you have had immunizations. When we're babies and we get injections, they just want that kind of information to say by the doctor, to say, yep, this person has done this. So they give you certain pages that you can print out and take a picture of once the doctor has filled it out, to confirm that you've had certain immunizations. I do know that there's important immunizations that you have to have, such as the measles one, the measles, German measles, things like that. But then if you are looking after children that are like, if you're gonna have a baby in the house of the place that you're staying in, to have a certain immunization, which is the whooping cough one. And if you don't have any type of information that confirms this, you can definitely like go and get it from a doctor and ask the doctor to cover you. Yeah. And you also just confirm that you are fully vaccinated, because baby, COVID came into this world and did wonders for us. So you have to have been vaccinated, because that is how you are traveling these days. Vaccination is very important. But yeah, that is it. And also you just confirm that you confirm that, yes, I do not smoke, or no, I smoke, because they want to know, do you smoke? Do you not smoke? Okay, thank you, babes. And then there's also the police clearance. So the police clearance you get from SAPS, South African Police Services. So you can either do it at South African Police Services. Actually, that's the only place you can do it. Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to confirm with regards to the police clearance. You can do the police clearance at South African Police Services, and then take it to the Police Clearance Record Center in Pretoria. Or you can do it through a agency. So this it's not even an agency, it's like a company that you can do it through, and that information you would get from your interviewer. But however, what I would suggest on my part is do it at South African Police Services. Don't leave it at the police station. Take it with you. Go to Pretoria, drop it off in Pretoria, and do this at least 3 months before you actually are to travel, or before matching. That's what I would suggest, because sometimes it takes like, some people have had it take long. However, mine took like 4 5 weeks to get back. So it would be up to you as to how long you want to do it. I would suggest 2 to 3 months before travel that you do your police clearance. So you go to SAPS, do everything with them, and then take it to the Criminal Record Center in Centurion, in Pretoria, and then they would be the ones to do it for you. So that's what I would suggest. And then we have the references section. This is just where you fill in all your references will go to the certain page. So you have to have the childcare references, and sometimes you can put in a character reference, someone who will say, oh yeah, I know Siba, she's this type of person, she did this for us, and so forth and so forth. And then, baby girl, you're done with the application. You are done with your application. Once you've filled everything in, plug out your pictures, your videos, your references, your weight, your everything. Now your interviewer will conduct an interview with you. So they will call you. So they called me on Skype. Yes. So they called me on Skype. I don't know if my interviewer still works with Open America. I'm not sure, but I had Caitlin. Yeah, I had Caitlin who interviewed me, and so they just ask you more questions. They basically asking you the questions you that you were asked while you were filling in your application, but they just have more detailed questions with regards to your application. And then after that interview, they check your references. So they'll call ubanbani umfakile lapha, whoever you put there on your list, to say this is who I this is my reference, this is my reference. They'll call that person and say, okay, yeah, this person did that, yeah, this person did this, yeah, and then everything will be approved. After your interview and reference checks have been done, then the application gets reviewed by the head office in London, the headquarters in London. Once the headquarters comes back, you get an email that says, hey, you've been approved, congratulations, you're now going to go through to the next process. So after they have actually sent you that email, you pay your fees. You pay your fee. So your pre-placement fee is paid, which currently right now, if I'm not mistaken, if you're traveling between the 31st of December 2021 to the 30th of December 2022, you pay 3,100. However, they do have discounts. If you pay, guys, if you pay on time, you can get a discount and it will be 2,100. So this, guys, please don't quote me. Okay, don't quote me. Confirm for yourself. Don't quote me. Don't, please. Disclaimer, don't quote me. Thank you. But anyway, once you have made that payment, once you've made that payment and you've been accepted into the program, then placement confirmation, and your profile goes live. And then the Americans are looking at your file. They are looking at your video, they are looking at your pictures. They are trying to figure out, okay, will this person work for me? Yes, no, maybe, however. And with Open America, once your profile goes live, you will get an email or an SMS that will tell you, oh, this family is interested in you. This family is interested in you. So like, maybe let's say you'll have like 5 families that are on your profile. So you go into the profile, you can look at the essay. So they write you like a little essay or a letter to tell you why you should pick them, why you should pick them. And then there's also just like a few family pictures of them and the kids, and things like that. So sometimes it's just the kids and it's not them, but obviously you'll see them when you start getting to the interview. So yeah, but anyway, so you, like, for that you'll get like it will be under your placement section, where you are able to see all the families that are interested in you. So you can either say accept or decline, whatever you want to do, considering what type of family you're looking for. So if you do decline a family, it is always best if you email the family and say, oh hi, thank you so much for reaching out, however I'm not vibing with you. But nicer, be nice, come on now, be nice. Like, just tell them you are not interested or anything of that sort in a nice way, okay? And then if you do like the family, you can just accept, send them an email and say, hi, thank you so much for viewing my application. I'd really love to know you guys better, and I would love for us to have an interview. Then baby girl, you guys, you and the potential host family will set up a date or a day when you want to interview each other, and you guys talk and you guys confirm information and stuff like that. If you guys want me to make a video as to questions you can ask your host family during an interview process, it's okay. However, there are multiple videos on YouTube that you can watch that will tell you what type of questions to ask. However, there is one question that I don't agree with, that some people do post about. Never ask your host family how much you're gonna get paid. You're joining this app, you're joining au pair in America or cultural care or whatever, knowing very well that as an au pair you get a minimum of $195.75. So why are you asking me how much am I gonna get paid? Don't. It's a turn off for host families. Okay, thank you. But anyway, so once you do match with the family, go girl. So once you do match with the family, oh girl, it is so exciting. Like, it's exciting once you match with the family. So once you match with the family, they now confirm your placement. So now it's like, okay, you signing that you are matching with this family, they're confirming that they're matching with you, they like you and stuff like that. This is now where you have to go and apply for your visa. When Ndlovu, you have to apply for your visa. You have to start with your online course. Before the pandemic, au pair in America, with au pair in America, most au pairs would first meet in New York. And then in New York they would have like training, so how to change a diaper, how to take care of a kid, what to do if this happens, CPR, allergy reactions and things such as those. So with the pandemic, that no longer happens, sadly. I wish I was, I had a chance to get to New York and do that, but no. But anyway, right now what happens is you do an online course which is about 20 hours. So guys, it's long. It is long and it is tiring, I'm telling you. So there's like 3 courses that you have to do online. It's the au pair course that has everything. There's another course that you have to do, that you have to get a certificate for and upload that certificate onto Au Pair in America. And is there another one? No, I think there's just those 2. There's those 2, just those 2. And so after that takes like a lot of hours and it gets really tiring. So it's always best to do it during the day when you have a lot of energy, to do it at your own pace, at your own time, because that has to be done at least up to 7 days before you travel. Okay, so please don't take it for granted because that thing takes long. But yeah, and then you apply for your visa. Guys, applying for your visa, it will go more into context when you are speaking to your interviewer that you would have been connected to while you were doing your application. They will help you with the questions that you get asked at the consulate, how to apply for your visa, all that information and so forth. However, I would say make au pair friends that are already in the US to ask questions, because the visa process is very, very tedious, and you really need someone to help you through that process. And I wouldn't be able to tell you right now because yar ne. Yeah, but anyway, currently right now for the visa, I think it's $160 still. So as you can, $160, not rent, dollars, yes, dollars. And then once you have done your modules, you have applied for your visa, and you get your visa, baby girl, you're almost there, and then you confirm your flight dates. However, before confirming your flight dates and before everything, 2 weeks before you travel, I'm not sure if it's still 2 weeks, I'm not sure, but 2 weeks before you travel, 2 or 3 weeks before you travel, you have to pay your other fee, the program fee. So usually that is around 3,000. I'm not sure if it's still 3,000 right now. However, let me see. Yeah, so it's around 3,000. Okay, don't quote me. It's around 3,000. So you pay that before you leave. Then they will give you your flight details to say, okay, gal, this is the time you're leaving. This is the, everything. And then a week before you leave, you get a call from an interviewer who will tell you, so this is the people that you're going to be traveling with. So you get to make new friends before you travel. Sometimes other people aren't lucky enough to be traveling with others. However, I was lucky enough and fortunate to have been traveling with 5 other girls. So there was 6 of us traveling on the same day, and you make friends, especially if you find out that you guys are going to the same area. It's like, wow. Then they tell you the type of luggage you have to carry, what to not carry, what to do. Yeah, yin, log, everything that happens in the video call on the last week. And it's usually WhatsApp. If you're South African, usually they just do it over WhatsApp. Yeah, and then that's it. Then it's time to travel. It's time to go, baby. It's time to travel. And then it's time to go. Then you an au pair in America. So that is literally the whole process of becoming an au pair. I feel like I went through it very quickly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And don't forget to reach out to me on social media. I will reply to you, especially on Instagram. I've been doing a lot on Instagram. So please follow the girl, as well as TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok, guys. Please. My name is thatgirlkimmy_ on TikTok, and I am thatgirlkimmy on Instagram. The links will be in the description box, so please don't forget to click on the links. But for me, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a lovely day, lovely evening, or whatever the day may be. And for me, that's all. A period. Bye, guys.